So from the beginning we go, boys. Game number 1 in blue. We got Boogum playing as the Chinese. In red, Tatoh playing as the Poles, and it seems like a big safe advantage, at least in my eyes, for Tatoh here. Chinese, I don't really know why people pick them on Socotra. I still haven't figured it out. But let's see if Bugum knows what he's doing here, getting his elephant early on. Tatoh not going for the elephant, he's going for his zebras. Okay, already got 2 zebras early on. I like that a lot, making it harder and harder for him to get lamed. Bugum sending the scout forward. Maybe he can find the elephant. Let's see. Tatoh is there, guarding, watching, waiting. And he has less HP now. He got the extra hit, but okay, not a big issue. Taking his elephant right now, Tatoh. And he got it. Meanwhile here, Bugum getting his zebras as well. And not all the flaming happening here. Here, Poles are the better C for lamings. It gets villagers regenerate HP. Yes, they're not perfect, and in Dark Age it's not that huge. But still, it's nice to have. Meaning his villagers will be full HP most of the game. It sees that one lured an elephant, and it recovered already in a second. Yeah, full HP. Okay, so Bugum got 3 zebras already. Tatoh trying to lame one of them, but Bugum has more HP. Tatoh trying to take the heal advantage. And right now, it's Bugum with the extra HP, so Tatoh has to go back. Tatoh sending a villager forward. Trying to at least lame those 2 zebras, and he will manage because doing a good job blocking. And the villager is already there, so that zebra is bye-bye. Bugum has the lead here with HP, but he has no zebras. Thank you, Jorge, you delight. Okay. So Tatoh, 2 villagers behind due to Bugum going for his Chinese and starting with the extra villagers. Despite killing those zebras, they are quite close to Bugum town center. So Bugum has no trouble getting them. Tatoh is just debating him. I don't think Bugum should really fight at one villager. Tatoh just trying to be annoying, boinking villager left and right here. Meanwhile, he's doing the full work on his berries, going to lure his own zebras. Bugum with no laming whatsoever. And yeah, so far quite peaceful, considering it's Socotra. Okay, Tatoh getting his zebra here, one left. Bugum sending to villager to lame one zebra. I don't think that's really a good time usage for those villagers, but as long as they collect the food from the zebra, I guess that's fine. And Tatoh says, no, motherfuckers, that's my zebra. And he's sending 2 of his own villagers from the berries to fight, to box here. Okay, let's see Bugum's reaction. Bugum noping the hell out of there. He wants to share the zebra. Tatoh says, no, my zebra. And Bugum is gonna kiss the lion right now. Fight! Barracks coming up for Tatoh here. Okay. Going on gold, so that's gonna be men at arms for Tatoh. It's gonna go up now, I assume. And Bugum is the first to go up actually with 22 villagers. Power of Chinese, so Tatoh is up with 1 villager less, but 30 seconds behind, so that's really nice for Bugum here. Militia are being produced? No yet. no food, and he's going on stone. I like that. Pulse generates gold when they collect stone, so there is no need to go for gold when you're going for men-at-arms towers, and that's just perfect what Tatoh is doing here, messing the militia. So he will have both the stone to trash and the gold to support the men-at-arms. 2 versus 2 zebra cat. Holding the zebra wheels, well, it's not that easy. Meanwhile, Bugum getting the barracks up, going for the walls around his berries, saving them. I like that. Still need to do a small wall at the bottom here. Also doing a wall to the right. I like that. Does he know about that? Yes, he knows. Okay, send the villager maybe? No. So we got an archery range coming up here for Bugum. He's gonna go for the archers. Tower for Tatoh. Bugum needs to do a counter tower. Yeah, he's done a counter tower. Okay. And why is he going on the gold here? Like on one side, going to the forward gold is good because then you will have your saved gold saved for later. Oh, he cannot see that. Never mind. I take it back. I thought Bugum was doing big brain moves and like, okay, this gold is safe. I'll use it now and I'll save this one for later. But he just doesn't know about the gold. L2 would have gone for it. So, now we got a second tower coming up for Tatoh. Why is he doing it here when he could have done it like here to deny the gold as well? Not sure, that's kind of a useless tower. Skirmishers are being massed for Bugum here. Now doing the switch to archers. Tatoh, no archery range yet, so he's going for full towers, men-at-arms at the moment. Okay, another tower coming here for Tatoh. Bugum taking out this one, so he has his barracks back. But he's gonna lose the gold and he will have to go back right now. He needs to send a scout and find that gold, because without gold it's only skirmisher, that's not gonna be the best for him. And Tatoh keeps doing towers, which are not really necessary, right? Like, theoretically, if you're going for full non-stop trash, that's good, but your towers are not really doing the damage. You got the three towers serving the same purpose of denying that gold here. Like, the next tower... I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe tower here would have been even better, because, like, the towers are defending each other, which is important if your opponent's trying to take down towers with villagers. But they're not really doing the damage, and Bugum's economy is completely safe right now. Did he find the gold? He still didn't find the gold. Are you for real, Bugum? Are you for real? Scout your back base, idiota. Okay, meanwhile he's sending an expedition towards the base of Tatoh for archers, 2 skirmishers. He has no blacksmith, so no fletching yet. Now he's doing the blacksmith, so he'll be able to get the fletching. Tatoh already got a defensive tower on the stone. Berries, farms, woodline still exposed, so Bugum can go and do the damage. Yes, no spoilers, please. I didn't see that, Octi. I will cut you, man. Okay, men-at-arms are not the best counter to those archers. Bugum can just keep going. Tatoh. Ah, man. Bugum is forced to do a defensive tower here because he still has no idea about the gold here. Meanwhile, the archer getting the scout, getting rid of some men-at-arms. But that gives Tatoh the time to get his tower up. Also going for the walls here. But he can just go inside. Should be a dead villager. Dead villager, and the archers can go through. Oh no! The quick gate by Tatoh. Oh no! Oh no! Bugum is inside, taking down 2 villagers. It is looking really, really good for Bugat here. Tatoh trying to trap him in, but you are not trapping him, you're trapping yourself with him. And archers are doing the damage. That's already 4 dead villagers for Tatoh. That's gonna be villager number 5. No, saved, but that's not gonna work, Tatoh. You're just gonna lose more and more. Ah, he trapped him in! Sick! Well, I mean, that's not really that sick because now you're losing the wood line and you already lost 5 villagers, but that's better than the alternatives, right? Like, if you didn't do the trap, you would have lost more villagers. The Bugum now has a safe gold here, still no idea about that gold. His economy is untouched at all. Tatoh didn't towers a wood line, Tatoh didn't towers a gold, here's a berries. This is some weird play by Tatoh, like committing to only towers. It's something out of my playbook. You shouldn't do it at Tatoh's level. It should be done only in pleb level. And now Bugum is doing the wheelbarrow. He's going forward to deny that gold of Tatoh. Tatoh saw that. And we're gonna get some boxing, but archers are coming to help. Bugum actually saved those, yeah, it's out of range of the tower, so it's fine. Bugum really wants to get this tower up, but he should just give up on it for now. Shalom, Razla. Yeah, he had that gold, but he has no idea that he... Okay, now he sees it. Now he sees it. I guess he got downwatch. And he can see 1 tile of that gold, and he's like, man, I'm a stupid Bugum. I had to go for that gold and for that gold when I had this safe gold all this time. But now Bugum is on the way to Carthage. He got 2 more villagers. Oh my god, Bugum already got 7 villagers down. Tatoh got the stable up, he's doing scouts, man, but he's gonna be forever feudal age, while Bugum is already 2 minutes away from castle age, and he's adding his double stable. Bugum is gonna go for the night switch. It is looking so good for Bugum. This is gonna be so good for Bugum. Shalom, Polonki, how you doing? Yeah, Tatoh's economy is really bad right now. You can see that he has way too much gold from collecting that stone. Not enough food. Getting the market up to balance his economy a bit. Scouts are coming out. Well, they're definitely gonna clean those 2 archers. But what is he gonna do versus the knights? And he's now trying to go for a forward tower. But Bugum got the defensive tower here already. He's even doing some spearmen to help versus the knights. The tower is not happening. The tower is also not happening. What are you doing? What are you doing, Tatoh? ¿Por qué? Actually, you know what? This tower might go up. Okay. Bugum can still go back here. He's in castle age any second now. And Tatoh is now. Damn. Damn. He's bringing spearmen, doing +1 defense for his spearmen. But Bugum got bloodlines already, he got +1 defense, he got the tower here, that is gonna be very good versus the spearman, if he was targeting the spearman, now he is. And let's see, can Bugum save the tower? He's sending villagers out to repair, the villagers of Tatoh are going down, it's looking so good for Bugum, and... this is an angry GG, this is not GG, this is like GG with cursing. Hashtag says Tatoh, and Bugum is 1-0 ahead. What the hell? Are all the invited players going out? Bugum coming from the qualifiers and taking the first game. Let's see the statistics. Kill to death ratio was heavily in the favor of Bugum. That's what happens when you go for only towers. Economy wise, more wood for Bugum, way more food for Bugum, more gold and just more stone for Tatoh, more villagers for Bugum. Total domination for Bugat here. He freaking loves Socotra. What live series? What are you talking about? Vivi versus Classic Pro got postponed to tomorrow, like it was. They already played 2 games, and in the 3rd game, Classic Pro's internet got wrecked, so they will finish it tomorrow. And earlier I casted another life set between wait, Jordan and Bhakti. So now we're casting what I missed yesterday. And let's go. So what were the tips in the second game, guys? Because the order I got is wrong. So just please tell me the sieves if anyone knows of the second game of Tatoh versus Bugum. Briton Smans, thank you, Noella. Appreciate that. Okay, so let's go. Britons versus Mayans. So apparently Venagor got me the Rex at the complete wrong order, so we're just gonna go from last to first, and I think it should be fine. So game number 2 is Bugum in orange playing with the Britons, Tatoh in red, in blue playing as the Mayans, already going forward super early to try and lane for Bugad, and he's going straight towards the elephant. Oh no, Bugum that didn't find his elephant yet, and Tatoh is going to find it. Tatoh can see the elephant. Is he gonna take it home? He's taking it home. Just don't lose the eagle. And that's huge for Tatoh. Feels Bugum, man. Bugum can see his elephant running away. He's trying to get there in time to stop it, but actually it's doable. If he gets in between, that villager is gonna get wrecked. But the elephant is gone. Okay, that was a great snipe by Bugum actually, finishing off the villager after the elephant did the damage. But Bugum still got, but Tatoh still got the elephant. So now the villager numbers are even, since he is the Mayans, or should be even, right? Why is Bugum? Oh, Bugum still didn't do the loom. Okay, the villager numbers will even out when Bugum will get the loom. Tatoh did start with extra villagers since he's Mayans. Give advantage for Tatoh. I would say it's even, but no, maybe slight advantage for Mayans on Socotra. I agree. Okay, so Bugum without the elephant, forced to go for his zebras. I would have loved if Tatoh sent another villager to lame the zebras of Bugum, but he's not doing that, so Bugum will at least get some food. His map is actually very, very compact. Like, look at his map. He can do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 tiles of Palisade, and he'll save gold, save stone, save wood. Berries will be exposed, and of course, versus archers and towers, it's not gonna be the best. But let's see. Meanwhile, Bugum sending 2 villagers forward towards the zebras of Tatoh. He's gonna take them all down. Did he get the loom? He's still without a loom, so okay, now he got it. The elephant is there waiting, so Tatoh should hurry up with it, and yeah, he's gonna get it now. Yeah, they play 2 games, and they will continue tomorrow. In any case, all the other games are already scheduled and are on AO is on. Only game that is not scheduled yet is Viper versus Dark, and they're gonna play next week when Viper will be back from N4C. Anyway, here the zebras of Tatoh got wrecked. Bugum is luring his final zebra, trying to go for his berries. I hate his berries actually. They're on a hill, a bit far from CTC, so they're very easy to kill, like if Tatoh sends a militia or even goes boxing. For now, he's sending only 1 villager to try and lame those. Let's see Bugum's reaction. Now he's sending more villagers. Okay, that's what I was talking about. Bugum reaction is no reaction. Okay, now he's sending more villagers forward as well.
Grayton?
So Tatoh just trying to be annoying here. Didn't go for his own berries yet. Villager numbers evened out after Bugum got the loom, so both are on 18. And we only had one dead villager for Tatoh, that one hero who got the elephant. Barracks coming up, so Bugum is gonna go for the militia. Question is, 3 militia, like a normal human being, like an advanced human being, or I'd go to militia. I saw it in King of the Desert, so from now on I go only to militia. Let's see. Are you gonna stay for Yo and Slam, or are you gonna cast the tracks? No, I'm gonna finish this series. I'm gonna go to a restaurant. I'm gonna get fluffy, and I will be back in the evening to cast Yo and Slam live. Tato's map is OP. Oh, I wouldn't call it OP, like his gold is amazing, but his stone might be a problem. So there is a big wall he needs to do on the right side to secure the stone and the berries. But gold-wise, it's really nice with that gold at the back. So we got no militia actually for Bugum at all, so he just debated me with the barracks. He's on gold, but no militia, so that's not gonna be men-at-arms. Seems like he's gonna go straight archers. Oh, it's actually open here still. And we got the barracks coming up for Tatoh as well. Okay, so that scout is kind of trapped here. Still escape. And no militia for Tatoh either, so we are gonna get the archers for both. Straight archers. Very controversial strategy.
Greeting?
Okay, archer range count for Bugum on the hill. I like it. And Tatoh detects. Tatoh Fiddle Age as well. Why would you delete the walls here? Why? I don't get it. You work hard. Like, I know they were supposed to be a trap, but they kind of secured your gold and the wood here, so I don't really understand that, but okay, maybe he really freaking loves open maps, or he wants the wall to be more safe towards the wood right here, which I understand. He's also going for the gold on the front actually, so that's a bit dangerous. He didn't even get a meal up, which is funny. Didn't touch his berries until now, but that just the power of Mayans, their goals last longer, and well, basically all their resources last longer, so he could go up the Feudal Age without going on the berries even. And we actually got the armor, the upgrade first for Tatoh instead of Fletching. He got some extra eagles, because he's expecting maybe skirmishers from Bugum. But Bugum is going for archers, so I'm not sure that eagles is the best idea here for Tatoh. Skirmisher should be better versus archers, and Bugum is sending villagers to fight the eagles, okay. Yeah, that's true, but that's not a big wood pile. He can just delete the lumber camp later and do a good mining camp. And meanwhile, Bugum laming the gold, I like it, laming the gold, like making it a bit harder for Tatoh to take the gold, but okay. Let's see the engagement here, it's gonna be a dead villager, probably, no, saved, okay. The skirmishers are now chasing the archers, those eagles are quite low HP. Bugum, let's see his micro getting out, taking out one eagle, but losing more and more archers. It's a good micro here for Tatoh. He got both fletching and armor right now. Bugum is only fletching. Careful here on the berries. Eagle is gonna go down. No save, but that villager is very low HP. Needs to go back. Bugum with no walls at all, except these two houses, which you cannot really call a wall. The bottom here is completely open. Why not go for the wall, to the stone, to the house, to the barracks, and to the wood? Like, that would give you a sick map with gold stone. But okay. Oh, that could be a disaster. Look at Tatoh. He can... Ah, no. Never mind. I'm an idiot. I thought it was open. He can send archers here, deny the woodline, but that works still. Meanwhile, Bugum has a lot of villagers compared to Tatoh. Tatoh is 4 villagers behind. Now he will catch up a bit because Bugum is housed. And that's mainly because Tatoh has almost 2 minutes of ILTC time. That's no bueno. That's no bueno, Senor Tatoh. Downward for Bugum. Okay. Knocking down the eagle. Tatoh not paying attention, losing all of his archers. Okay, all his skirmishers survived. What is Tatoh doing? He needs more military. He's now doing more archers, more skirmishers are coming. Bugum got a double archery range, so theoretically he should always have the lead with military numbers, but not if he fights with the archers versus skirmishers on a hill. Look at that micro by Bugum. Okay. I jinxed him. He lost all the archers. And now Tatoh has actually the military lead, and now Bugum is going for the walls. Could have been more forward, but okay. Walls are not gonna go up on time. Unless... Okay, it's going up. But quite easy to take down. Let's see if Tatoh will try to do that. Lots of gold here for Bugum, so getting a market should be on his priority list here. He can buy a lot of food and bounce his way up to Castle Age like Tatoh is doing now, so Tatoh doesn't really need balances. His economy is perfectly balanced. He could have waited, but he preferred to sell the stone. And yeah, he's going now up to Castle Age after this villager with 36 villagers. Bugum taking out also military of Tatoh. He has tons of skirmishers right now. Did he get the market up? No market up yet. He's just doing archers. 1 million of 5 archers from each archery range. But with all that skirmishers and archers, Tatoh will have a perfect answer to that. As the Eagle Warriors, he's already getting +1 defense. He needs more barracks, so like I would say at least 3 will be perfect. And he will want to do some damage before Bugum manages to get up to Castle Age, because once those crossbows, Britain crossbows show up, the eagles will not be that scary, but versus Feudal Age military, eagles are gonna wreck. Tatoh trying to buy himself time, trying to micro-tier a bit, doing some more skirmishers, trying to just don't even do the damage, just try to survive, keep Bugum busy. But Tatoh is now fully walled on the right, fully walled on the left, so his economy is quite safe. He's not fully walled actually, there is a hole. But that's only one skirmisher, and that's not that scary. And yeah, we got now the third barracks coming up for Tatoh. Bugum getting closer and closer to go up, getting the market up to balance his economy. Okay. Can Bugum hold versus the Eagles? That's a big question right now. Tatoh is in Castle Age. Let's see the upgrades. Going instantly for the forward siege workshop, so he wants to finish this game as soon as possible. No extra upgrades on the Eagles right now, so actually versus, well, Eagle Scouts, those skirmishers are enough to do the damage, but, well, maybe try to micro a bit. Oh! The archers coming out just on time, taking out both villagers. That's huge for Bugum. Buying himself a lot of time with that, because siege on his face, on his Feudal Age military would have been a disaster. Now we got Squires, Eagle Warrior upgrade for Tatoh. Bugum still needs to hold. He's doing +1 defense for his infantry and horse colors, so I guess he's trying to go for the men-at-arm defense. Doing supplies, okay, how does it work? It's good work, but he needs to keep his economy, like, working. He cannot allow Tatoh to raid, because if those eagles get inside, the siege is coming up, so let's see if he's going for mangonels or what, or red scorpions. Let's see going to do. Mangonel will be the best, I think, with the heal advantage that he got here. Okay, Tatoh for some reason wants to attack the archery range, and I'm not sure if that's the best idea here, but okay. Tatoh. Okay, Mangonel coming out. Bugum is in Castle Age. Trying to mess military, now going for the longswords upgrade, even doing the crossbow upgrade for his 10 archers. Mangonel is out, Bugum paying attention. Where are his archers? Inside the PC. Okay. Bugum is going to the gold here. We got an archery range down. Why is Tatoh not trying to raid? I don't get it. He's giving Bugum time, man. And now Bugum has a huge economy lead. Tatoh is almost 3 minutes of ILPC times at more than 2 minutes more than Bugum. And damn. Damn. Can Bugum take this game? Seriously? You ever get United to play the wall? No, he did sponsor a show match on the wall, so instead. Okay, so instead of playing aggressive, Tatoh is now playing defensive, giving Bugum's control over the kill here. But where are the longswordsmen of Bugum? He needs them forward versus the eagles. Those crossbows don't even have botkins, they still have +2 range because, well, they are Briton crossbows, but still, I feel like botkin could be really worth it here for Bugum. For now, he's doing his own defensive siege workshop. He has a lot of gold he can use to buy food with, but he prefers to use that food to get the squires. So his longswords won't be that slow compared to the eagles. Monastery, well, he wants to pick up the relics. It's not like he's going to convert eagles, right? Or mangonels. He just wants to pick up the... Oh, the castle! Oh no! I didn't even see that he has a stone for a castle, noob caster, but now the eagles are coming and it's gonna be... a doubt castle. Oh no, Bugum. Bugum, why? ¿Por qué? The longswordsmen are coming, but... Well, you know what? Only one villager died. What? Really? All this raid and only one villager died. Meanwhile, we see crossbows from Tatoh as well. The siege... Yes, the castle's going to go up. That castle, like, it's not an aggressive castle, but it secures 3 gold, making it a really good castle. Okay, so Tatoh gonna counter with his own castle. Supposed to have castle on strategic hill. And Tatoh says, I don't want hills, I want an offensive castle. And he's gonna do it closer towards the town center of Bugum. But possibly done here, but Bugum is coming with a lot of military here. Ace is gonna be tied, let's see the micro. Mangonels are missing. Longswordsmen are going towards the eagle. Crossbowmen are dying. Everything is dying. This is not looking good for Bugum. This is not a good fight for Bugum. Yeah, getting a kill. 1 villager kill. All this fight for 1 villager kill. My god, and the castle is up. And now more villagers of Bugum will be going down. Who has a lead here right now? Feels like Tatoh is playing more aggressive. But look at the resources of the Bugad. Bugum is very close to go up to the Imperial Age. Problem is, if he goes to Imperial Age, he leaves System Center exposed. 3 Mangonels will be on it soon. And we got even Rams coming out for Tatoh, so he's gonna take also his buildings of Bugum down. Or kill his own Ram. Tatoh is now doing, well, a me. He's killing his own units. Okay, sneaky Mangonel from Bugum coming to try to come here. Snipes the Mangonel here, but that's not happening. Bugum and using the market. He's going for tower defense. I'm not the greatest fan of that. But you know what, that's something, right? Okay, Boogum is on the way to Imperial Age. Tatoh almost has the stone for another castle. Boogum sending a defensive Mangonel here towards the towers. Blacksmith was destroyed, so Boogum has to rebuild it. The ram is going down. Probably. Okay, that's an Intom center, but I don't see it going down. Oh, the doubt! No, that's not gonna be a doubt castle, of course. Boogum can get some kills. He got like 3 villagers killed here, but he got 1 Mangonel versus 3. And, oh, 1-for-1 is the best he could have taken here. Question is, can Tatoh take the Tom center down? If he was standing the siege, like ult his siege to attack the TC now, he could have taken it down because Boogum cannot repair the town center anymore. But since Tatoh is not attacking it, this town center is gonna stay at least until Boogum reaches Imperial Age. He'll be able to do traps. He's now trying to get university here. And understands the monastery. He wants to move the relics, I assume. That's why he's on a monastery here. That university is gonna get denied. Yeah, but good awareness by Boogum, now getting the Bodkin. Tatoh is quite close to go up as well, but he will need to buy himself some time versus the traps of Boogum. Okay, Mangonel 1-for-1, the trap is coming for Boogum. Tatoh is now up, but he needs 3 minutes to get to Imperial Age. I don't think Boogum can take all those castles down by then, but let's see. Tatoh is 8 villagers ahead, he has more military, he has a map control. Boogum has no town center, so he's stuck at 50 villagers. So some idols for him here. He's getting bracers, he's getting ballistics, but he's gonna get raided now by the crossbows of Tatoh. Also some plumes there, but now with bracers and ballistics, that's gonna be good for Boogum. Shalom, Jacob. Okay. Tatoh's economy is completely untouched. He's not even trying to repair the castle here, so Boogum is definitely gonna take all the castles down. And let's see if he can get to Arbalest, maybe. But Tatoh can just... Can he actually go for a Lithical Warrior? I don't know, man. This is still unclear who's winning this.
Where have you been? I've been missing you, Daddy.
What? I'm always here for you, Stracky. I'm always here for you. Okay, Boogum redoing it on center. Nice. Taking the castles down. Tatoh is going for skirmisher defense? Really? Skirmisher defense? This is so weird. Okay, Boogum has the trap, and he's also blocking the villagers, so maybe he'll be forced to delete the mining camp here. Tatoh got another castle up, securing the golden stone. It's a very defensive castle now. Boogum is doing the damage with set crossbows. Still no defense upgrades on them, still no arbalest. He can now actually do the arbalest if he wants to. Does he know about the castle? Now he knows for sure. And he instantly packs his traps and going towards the castle. Can Boogum take this? He's definitely gonna take that castle down. This is realistic from Boogum, I agree. He's not giving up. Going for another barracks. I guess he's expecting eagles, but you know what? His longswordsman can actually be really good versus the skirmishers as well. And now we get the bracers from Tatoh. Chemistry for Boogum. The castle is going down. And Bukumi 2-0 versus Tatoh. Freaking unbelievable. Three traps. How is Tatoh going to stop those 3 traps? He's losing all of his buildings. Yes, he's 9 villagers ahead, but what's 9 villagers on Socotra in Imperial Age? That's absolutely nothing. Military is what speaks here, and still no arbalest for Bugum. Okay, traps are going forward. Tatoh is now getting ballistics. He has fully aborted skirmishers, maybe except Dumbring, I didn't notice. And probably without the unique knowledge of the mans, but still. Let's see, maybe, you know what? I would have gone for Onagers as Bugum. I would have gone for Onagers. He's one town center, he doesn't really need food. Get the freaking Onager upgrade. Get the 800 food. Get Onagers. And if Tatoh is going full skirmishers, he will stand no chance versus Onagers and Arbalest. And yeah, now Arbalest upgrade is coming in, so we're not gonna see Onagers. Can Tatoh come back from this trying to take down the Mangonel? That was a huge shot by Bugum! Wow, that's actually a game-changing shot here. Tatoh losing most of his military, what the hell? And a GG called Bugum coming back from the hell. What is that? 2-0 for Bugum. Seriously, are all my invited players gonna get tracked in the first round? What is happening? Two 0 for the Bugat. He freaking loves Socotra and he's 2-0 ahead. Let's see the statistics. Better kill to death ratio. Higher military. Economy. More wood, more food, more gold. Tatoh is more stone, which he used for castles who went down. Villager-wise, Tatoh has a lead, but Bugum is 2-0 ahead. Sick. Let's go for game number 3, boys. And okay, now the Vanagor, thank you, Delight, gave me a screenshot so I know the order of the games. And it's going to be now this game. Alright. Is it safe to check the brackets? I have no idea, to be honest. But I did cast everything. So, well, this is the only set that I missed. So, if you watched all my casts, you should be fine. Anyway, we got game number 3 here. Bugum 1 victory away from going to the freaking quarterfinal, getting his elephant early, plain and blue as the Lithuanians, going for the early ostriches of Tatoh, who is playing red as the Byzantines, and he's also very close to the elephant, but Tatoh reacting instantly, taking his elephant home. Let's see. What matches I cast today? Oh no! Bugum! Bugum! No! Saved. Okay. I cast the Jordan versus Bhakti, and part of the set of, well, the part of the set that was played between Winchester Classic Pro and Vivi, so will continue tomorrow. I casted 2 games between Classic Pro and Vivi. 2.5. Okay, that could be a dead villager for Bugum. That is gonna be a dead villager for Bugum. Feels spooky, man. And the scout saved with 3 HP. Both scouts with 3 HP. I will give you access. Yeah, I'm too lazy with those brackets, Venator. I will give you access later. In any case, I think on Wikipedia the brackets should be updated, right? And it's easier to check all the information there. Okay, so both are 9 villagers. Why? No, now there's some 10 villagers, and that makes sense because he killed one villager of Bugum already. He got his elephant, he's taking the food from his dead ostriches. Meanwhile, Bugum is peacefully luring all of his ostriches home. And not a lot of action happening right now, so we can flame trolley a bit. Screw it, trolley. Alright, so let's see what we got here.
Ein?
Impero?
Lumber camp for Bugum. I love it. Secured one villager inside, trapping her, you could say. And yeah, quite peaceful right now. Very peaceful. Oh, the scout is dead. Feels Tatoh, man. Both at 3 HP, and it was a matter of who gets the first hit. And Bugum was one with the first hit, so now he can go and lure all of his ostriches peacefully. When do you think long distance ostrich versus milling them is better? If they were just killed and they're quite far away, milling them is a good idea, I think. If they were killed long time ago and so on, or they're quite close to you, I don't think you should mill them. Like, if there is not a lot of food left on them, just go collect whatever is on them and go back to the TC. Okay, so Tatoh going for his berries right now. Bugum doing the same. So Bugum is playing as the Lithuanians. We didn't discuss the thieves yet. Lithuanians are quite good on Socotra because they start with the extra food. So it gives them a really nice boost early on. It's so much easier to go to Feudal Age in case of tons of flaming is happening and stuff like that. Tatoh playing with the Byzantines. Early on, they don't have really big advantages or any advantages on Socotra, but later on they become quite nice with a cheaper Imperial Age price, and also they have great monks if necessary, but same for Lithuanians, actually they have great monks. So I would love to see them Bolo low here, but it's quite possible from Tatoh. Bugum is too like, what's the word that I'm looking for? Too conservative, like with his strategies. He freaking loves Arabia, and his scout is trapped. Sick trap by Tatoh. Sick. Barracks coming up here for Bugum. Tatoh, where is your barracks? Tatoh went up. It's 21 villager. Bugum went up super fast using the power as extra food of the Lithuanians. With 18 villagers. Well, Town Watch, yeah. It's something, right? So Archer rank coming for Bugum. As Lithuanians, he gets a faster walking skirmishers. Tatoh gets a cheaper skirmishers, so I assume we're gonna see a lot of skirmishers in this game. Okay, Archer range for Tatoh as well. Tatoh knows that he needs a victory if he loses it one out of Master of Socotra, so he's playing it super safe, going for a big wall on the right side here, securing the berries, big wall on the left. The problem with his map is that his resources, the stone and the gold, are part of his wall, and that makes them not that safe, not to ranged units, right? So even though he's walled in, he's not really safe, except on the wood and on the berries. Let's see, he lost his scouts, so both the scout. He's scouting with a spearman, and he can see the archer range of Bugum. Bugum's still not showing him what he's going for, whether it's archers or skirmishers. Of course, it's Byzantines. It's pronounced however I decide it's pronounced. Respect my authority, man. Should I say Byzantines? Should I really be careful? I like saying Byzantines. Well, what's next? I'm not allowed to say the worst. Anyway, Bugum is going for some big walls as well here, getting the fletching now. He already got 7 skirmishers waiting, down but only 4. I agree, Tom. Hey, Vulgo now going forward with his skirmishers. Tatoh just sitting there waiting, not even doing more military. He kinda stopped. He just wants to get the food and go up, I guess, but he needs to secure himself some gold or something. Maybe a tower here or there. And Bugum. What is he doing? Living? I love that he's leaving one skirmisher here to be on the farm, but maybe he'll have to go back. But that is coming with his own skirmishers. Both are on 31 villagers. Economy upgrades wise, both have double beat X. And I'm not sure for who it's better, like this camping and everything. I think it should be a race to Castle Age now, but what is going to do in Castle Age? Please God, make it be a monk war. 4 monasteries for each player. Some heavy wallowing. Yeah, blacksmith's coming in here for Tatoh. Fletching, kicking in. Look at Bugum's food count, man. He is getting closer and closer to go up to the castle age. Just need some gold. If you look at the skirmisher number, Bugum, why are you not getting all your military together? 8 versus 10. Tatoh has the numbers, Bugum has the heal, Tatoh has the micro. Skirmisher micro. The peak of Age of Empires, man. What's more fun to watch than Skirmisher micro? Every night, I dream about Skirmisher micro. So fun. Anyway, Tatoh heavily abusing the market right now, selling the stone, but Bugum is actually the first to go up without abusing the market, without selling anything. He has a lot of idle villagers that he needs to pay attention to, but he's busy microing his 2 skirmishers because he freaking loves open maps. And now he's gone on gold and stone here, not sure which. Going for 2 more extra lumber camps. And Tatoh is now up as well. 15 seconds slower, something like that. Going for the double stable. Okay, it could be camels. That could be cheaper Byzantine camels, actually. Or the knights. Let's see, getting the +1 defense. We got fortune here for Bugum. He's also going for the double stable. So if they go for knights, it should be better for Bugum. If Tatoh goes for camels, that could be... Ah, Bugum returns the favor for Tatoh, but no! Oh, sick! Sick, he says, you trap me with gates, I trap you with gates, you bastard. And maybe one scout. Yeah, he's doing 2 scouts to clean all of that. I like it. I like it. But now he's just gonna show Tatoh that he's going for stables. Tatoh doing a good job here, being annoying. Just don't lose the village. Here scouts are coming. So let's see. Yeah, all the skirmishers are dead. Doesn't think he will be able to get any villager down or so. One second, boys. Sorry for that. Oh yeah. Scouts are coming, knight is coming, we got husbandry coming for Tatoh. He's bringing his camel, double monastery, I love it. 1 monastery for Bugum, he needs to go and pick up some relics, and maybe 2 monastery for him would have been good as well, because every relic he picks up is +1 attack for his knights here. Okay, let's see. Villager numbers are quite close. Tatoh is 2 villagers ahead. No horse color for Tatoh though. He does have the bosso. Bugum is only double with X. Okay, picking up the relic here. Bugum spotted that Tatoh can get the conversion because that monk is dead. Can he get the conversion? No. But now we also got Lycia from Tatoh trying to snipe that monk. Bugum trying to block. Doing a great job here actually. Doing a lot of damage on those Lycia, but still could not save the monk. We got some spearmen here for Bugum. And let's see what we got. Monk is picking up the relic, so it's gonna be the 2nd relic for Tatoh. Bugum with 2 relics as well, gonna fight for the 3rd. He now will have +2 attack on +3 attack. He already got fortune on his monks, and with that one he will have +4, which will make his knights quite sick. But Tatoh will doing a really good job with those light curve being active. Chill, Buzzy, and Rebellion. You can go to private messages. Anyway, big fight happening here. That's a lot of camels. The knights are strongest though with +3 attack. He didn't get the final relic, but Bugum is using all of his military. Remember when Bugum had military? I remember Bugum losing absolutely everything, and GG is cold. Let's see the statistics. Military-wise, Tatoh is back to the series by the way. He had better kill to death ratio. He had more wood, more food, more gold and stone for Bugum. And finally, clean game by Tatoh. And he is back, boys. He actually had more APM also, showing that he cared. And it's 2-1 for Bugum. Comeback, is it possible? Delight is a big word for you, Buzzy. Alright, I have not a lot of time, I have 40 minutes. So I think we're gonna speed this up a bit, because I think I will not have time if we're gonna get another series after that. So let's at least speed up through the dead times. Okay. So game number 4 is going to be Tatoh in blue as the Bulgarians, Bugum in orange as the Mongols. And oh no, don't tell me you're gonna lose an elephant, Bugum. Tatoh, take it. Take it. What? Why would you send a villager? Take it. What the hell, man? He could have denied an elephant from the Mongols. Why did he wait? Tato, ¿por qué? Why would he wait, guys? That made no sense. Oh well, that was crucial for Bugu because losing an elephant as the Mongols, yeah, it's quite devastating. Okay, so let's speed this up a bit because I said that I have to go in 40 minutes, so let's hope we will be able to finish all the series. So we got Tatoh walling off the berries of Bugum, and Bugum being on the Mongols, he mainly cares about his hunt, right? Because Mongols collect food from hunt faster. So the berries are not that important for the Bugad, and he's going and getting all of his zebras home. Meanwhile, Tatoh is not trying to lure. He's sending 5 villagers forward. He's going to mill the zebras. Okay, I prefer the Bugum's approach, but okay. So Tatoh says, well, I couldn't lame them. I'm gonna take one home. And the villager is there to help. So Tatoh is actually still one zebra from Bugum. As the Bulgarians, I'm not really a fan of Bulgarians, but they're not the worst, but they're also not the best on Socotra. They do get the men-at-arms for free, so let's see. Bugum sending 2 villagers forward, he will kill all the zebras, but it's not that important to lame zebras when they're already milled, right? The scout war here, why would you take the scout war? Bugum idiota losing the scout. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, and as I said already many times, swallowing off the berries is not that important on Socotra anymore, because look how quickly he opens them. And Bugum is on the way to Feudal Age using the power of the Mongol hunt. He's going up super fast with 19 villagers. Feels Jacob, man. No, I was gonna say it about Jordan, but I already said it many times, so I didn't want to repeat myself each game. Obviously, Jordan did a sick comeback after losing the elephant, but it's still devastating to lose the elephant against the Mongols. Don't get me wrong. Okay, so Feudal Age for Bugum, Tatoh going up as well with 22 villagers, but Bugum is getting the archery range up here. And he's gonna go for the early archers. Tatoh playing it safe once again. He didn't even mill his berries. He's going for the biggest walls here with the barracks going up. So he is gonna be completely fine, but not going on berries is also quite important here on Socotra. Berries are an important food resource. And let's see. We got blacksmiths coming up for Bugum here. Scout is still alive. Bugum searching where to do the damage. He lost his own scout, so he cannot really see that. Having the line of sight of the Mongol scout would have definitely helped here. And let's see what Tatoh is going for. He's going for an archery range at the back. Not showing Bugum what he's going for, so I assume it's gonna be skirmisher defense here. Yeah, getting the blacksmith up. Okay, Bugum. He got a blacksmith up as well, already got the fledging. Tatoh will do the same, I assume, once he gets the food. A bit harder for him to match the food for fledging, since he's using the same food on producing skirmishers and villagers, while Bugum is going archers. Hey, member jokes is my catchphrase. It's different from saying logical stuff. Okay, we got the market coming up here for Bugum, both throwing 31 villagers. Bugum is finishing the wall on the left. On the right, where his most important resources are the gold and stone, he's completely open. Also here, where the gold and stone are super forward, he's not golden at all. Finishing the walls just on time. And he's already selling the stone, buying the food, and that's disastrous because he's not gonna get a tower on his face. Bugu wants to go to Castle Age. Okay, let's slow down a bit now. Bugu wants to go to Castle Age, but he's getting a tower on his gold. And without gold, going to Castle Age and doing what, man? He can get a villager here. Maybe he can try to send the villagers outside here, but he cannot do a defensive tower right now, and that's really, really bad for Boom. Also, look at Tatoh walling off the archery range, but it's not that important because Boom is already he already got a stable up. Look at his gold count, 0, man. I heckin' love the member joke. Okay, Jacob, okay. So Tatoh is chasing the archers, getting some kills. Now Boom coming with the scout, gonna kill all of those skirmishers. Archery range is walled off, but that's not that important. And yeah, scouts will clean all of those skirmishers. There's actually a spearman coming, so Boom needs to pay attention. Second barracks coming in here for Tatoh. Okay, that's a bit weird. He's not on gold yet, so he's not gonna get to Castle Age anytime soon. And Bugum, he has a gold. Can Bugum do the freaking damage here? He'll be in Castle Age soon. Is Bugum taking Tatoh out of Master of Socotra? What the freaking hell? Tatoh will need a lot of spearmen right now. A lot of spearmen to stop those knights. Okay. Bugum losing all of his military. He's getting a siege workshop up. Tatoh now going full trash. He's doing spearman. He's doing skirmisher. +1 defense for Bugum. Tatoh more and more towers. If Tatoh can keep the pressure on the gold here, it might get tough for Bugum, because he will need the gold. Scorpions and knights are a good combination here for the Bugad. Tatoh got fully upgraded skirmishers, fully upgraded spearmen. Not something you see every day on Socotra. Getting a villager here, that's good. Tatoh is 7 villagers ahead. Bugum losing a knight. This is still not over, boys. Scorpions coming out. Careful, needs to focus on the spearman. Losing another knight, so what the hell, man? That military of Tatoh is going down. Okay, needs to get rid of that one knight. Tatoh doing that. Now the skirmishers are completely exposed. More knights are coming. We got 2 barracks for Tatoh spamming those spearmen non-stop. And now Tatoh is going to do the tower on the gold of Bugum. No! That's what we were talking about earlier. Bugum doing the walls, but without securing any gold and stone. And that might be devastating for him. His only income right now, safe income, is food and wood. He needs to abuse the market to keep producing knights and scorpions, but right now he has absolutely no military versus Tatoh with 12 spearmen. And Bugum even has to deal with houses to save villagers here. He's gonna... Oh no, and Tatoh is even going for scouts. He's going for full feudal age military. He's walling off the siege workshop. What the hell? Okay, that's huge for Bugum. If he can take the tower down, he will get... Well, he will still not get gold, because there is another tower here, but that's super important. And that siege workshop is slowly being walled off. Bugum got the gold here. Okay, doing one knight. Man, that could still go either way. Scorpion come out just to get... What? GG called by Bugum? Yeah. Isn't it a bit early? You just cleaned the gold. Why would you... Feels like a bit premature, GG. Like, that was forever feudal age. Bugum could have just done another siege workshop. I don't know, man. That looks like a really early GG for Bugu. But is it the reverse sweep from Tatoh? He was 0-2 behind. And now I understand why you told me not to cast the games that I wanted to cast first, because that was the final game apparently. And we are gonna go for the decider. Tatoh versus Bugum, game number 5. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. Gold is in the range of the other tower. I'm not sure. 9, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Maybe, yeah, maybe, but maybe only the bottom side. Anyway, let's go for the decider. Tatoh versus Bugum. Let's freaking go. Okay, the decider game is going to be Tatoh in red playing as the poles. No, that's not that. We already casted that. This is going to be the decider game. This decider game is going to be Boom in blue playing as the Berbers. Tatoh now in red playing as the Bohemians. So the Clown Thief versus the Layman Thief. Let's see how this will go. Whoever wins this is not only in the quarterfinal, but also secures himself more than $160, which is very, very nice. Back in the days, these were like final places, prize pools. Now it's only for the quarterfinal, so that's really, really strong here. And that's even in a pleb event, guys, so yeah. Pleb, but precious. Anyway, let's see here. We already saw that, but Bugum taking the arrow first, and he's taking the elephant home. Tatoh was the split second late. Unfortunate here, trying to block the villager. Blocking the villager. No! Bugum got the freaking elephant, and that's huge for Boom. To get the elephant in the decider game is definitely amazing for Boom and quite tilting for Tatoh, I would say. No, Boom will have two fluffy elephants under his town center. Tatoh will have to settle for the deers and for the berries. Let's freaking go. Okay. So Berbers for Bugum, perfect for Laymin, faster walking villagers. Tatoh with the Bohemians, perfect for clowning, great monks, freaking lovely wagons. Send a villager forward to search for the ostriches of Bugum, but they are completely on the other side. And Tatoh should just settle for walling in the berries, which we already concluded that it's not the best thing ever. So spell sets go down very quickly. And Bugum is actually stealing the ostriches of Tatoh. I freaking love it. I don't know if he thinks that his own ostriches or not, but those are actually Tato's ostriches, and Bugum already stole two of them, so Tatoh still also didn't know. Is that mine ostriches? Is it Bugum's ostriches? He's trying to search for ostriches, but both cannot see the ostrich on the left, so that's huge for Bugum. Not only that he got 2 elephants, he also theoretically got now 7 ostriches, and that's a huge economy boost for the project from Belgium, also known as Bugu, also known as #1 bot in the Age of Empire C. But more about that later. Let's freaking go. Lumbercamp coming in here for Bugum. He's so heavy on food right now. With all that hunt, man, why would he go on anything else? Okay. Tatoh at home.
Ano?
He's struggling, man. He's struggling. Only 3 ostriches. Oh, no elephant.
Co
He has to
žádáš?
go heavy on the berries. Freaking like. Has anyone done a Veal Rush with Berbers yet? Well, not in a full sense of it. We did see a lot of boxing with Berbers. I was sure that guy who played P90 in the first round, that guy who talks about Berber Veal Rush on AoE Zone will do that. But P90 was not nice and he bans the Berber, so... And with that, the hope of that guy to get a game. Anyway, now it's a bit peaceful here. Boogum. You can see that his berries are walled off, so he not sure what he's doing with those villagers. They are just walking here with baskets. Okay. Tatoh again. First 2 games he didn't wall at all. This time, starting game number 3, he goes for the walls, and that helped him to come back into the series. Let's see if it will help him to get the win as well. Because right now it's looking much better for Boogum with all the extra food. He's going up quite early with 21 villagers. Tatoh, same amount of villagers, does not have the resources to go up yet. Good items at DCB to go up, but he's not going for that. That guy had one too many AoEs on foes, yeah. P90 did his research, man. Okay, Boogum getting his final ostrich here. Tatoh going for the biggest walls. Gonna be completely walled. And actually he has safe gold, he has safe stone. Yes, Boogum can go and tower it early on. Only exposed resources are his berries. And Tatoh is now house. No bueno, man. No bueno. This tighter game, you cannot make mistakes like that, Tatoh. I mean, it's not the end of the world. He already has 19 idle the second, so that's not bueno. Yeah, Boogum has tons of food. He's on gold, he's only now getting the barracks up. It's not gonna be men at arms, it's gonna be straight archers for Boogum. If he has a wood, yeah, we get his arch range up. Okay, that's tons of food, so why not get double beat axe? Definitely worth it. Just watch the idle tier Boogum. Okay, Tatoh got scared, went off the berries, going for a second layer of walls here. Oh no. Going on the stone. Okay. Seems like Tatoh wants to fest castle, and if Bohemians can pull the fest castles, they can be deadly with their sick monks and the wagons and the stavin. But let's see, Boogum going on stone as well. Now he wants to go for more towers, and he can see the he can see the mining camp. So he assumes that there is something here. He doesn't know if it's gold or stone, but he sees the mining camp and he does a tower, and that's perfect. Perfect. Gonna take Tatoh off stone. Tatoh can now afford 2 defensive towers when he reaches feudal age. So that should be enough to secure that goal, but he's losing the stone, and that's not bueno. Okay. So Tatoh forced off stone. Boogum is pushing. Tatoh will be in feudal age now. I assume he will do a defensive tower here. Yeah, exactly. But it's in the range of the tower. It's in the range of the tower, or not? Why is Boogum? He can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Targets the villagers, idiota! Boogum! Targets the villagers! It's not in range? What the hell? Okay. So Boogum is gonna go for another tower here. I think he should really like wall in front of the tower because he doesn't want Tatoh to rush it down with villagers. He doesn't know about the gold, right? Yeah, Boogum has no idea what's inside the base of Tatoh. Tatoh, well, he didn't even get a barracks up. He's now only getting a barracks up. That means that he's not gonna have any military anytime soon. Yeah, he's losing the tower here, forced to do another defensive tower, and that means that he spent all of his stone defending his woodland, which is bad, because his goal is exposed right now. He does have the market, and he's trying to buy stone. Okay, I like that by Tatoh. I judged him too early. He needed the tower here, and I thought that would fuck him up, but he actually bought the stone. So now we're gonna get another tower on the right side. Boom is one villager ahead, a bit ahead. The quick walls! Sick quick walls by Boom! Who is that Viper? No, this is a Bugad, but Tatoh taking the wall down. Okay, he should be fine here, completely fine. There is only one archer, so I think Bugum has to run. Run, you fool. I told you to run, you fool, and Bugum loses the villager. Oh my god, it is the comeback of Tatito. Bugum already lost 2 villagers and killed 0, so this is not good. Yes, he has full map control, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Bugum is buying a lot of food. Maybe he realized that Tatoh is not going to go for any military. He now sees the archer range coming up, so he thinks, okay, but I don't need to do military. I don't need to keep the push going. Maybe I just need to go to Castle Age. Let's see. Both towers are up. He's doing the blacksmith to get the fletching. Both are without the fletching yet. We got double BTX for Tatoh, double BTX for Bugum. And I'm really scared for that tower, like for Bugum's sake. Tatoh should definitely send some villagers and rush the tower down. 3 archers without fletching. Yeah, he can maybe get a villager, but I don't know. Meanwhile, here, Bugum trying to set his berries free. Okay. Bugum paying attention, targeting the villager. Tatoh also paying attention, sending the injured villager back. I love it. Both with Fletcher. Bugum losing another villager. It's already... No, wait. Earlier I said Bugum lost 2. He lost 2 units, not 2 villagers. Now he lost 2 villagers. Okay. So, but Tatoh has a lot of idle TC tiles, so actually villager numbers are still even, despite Bugum losing 2 villagers. I got another tower going up here. Tatoh was secretly collecting stone. Bugum doesn't want it, he cannot allow that. And the tower war here going on for a long time now, but if you check the resources, Bugum is actually quite closer to go up to Castle Age, and that's his aim, even abusing the market. Bugum really wants to go up to Castle Age and do the damage before Tatoh reaches Castle Age, because Tatoh is the Bohemians. Bohemians are much better Castle Age thieves than Berbers, I would say, on Socotra. And so Bugum wants to do the damage before Tatoh reaches Castle Age. And he's ready to go up to Castle Age. This is looking so good for Bugum. Tatoh is trapped inside his base. He's forced to defend, like, with villagers inside towers and shit like that. And Bugum is on the way to Castle Age. He also looks like a Greek god, T90. I don't know if you met him. But I met Bugum, and he... If I was gay, definitely with Bugum. Anyway, Castle Age 4, Bugum. Tatoh trying to abuse the market as well, but the price is already not the best, and he's struggling a bit. He has no stone, so he won't be able to get a castle up. Bugum is super heavy on stone. He wants to do a castle on the face of Tatoh. Now Tatoh sending 4 archers forward to try and do some damage, but Bugum can smell that, and he's sending 2 skirmishers out to stop that. Only 4 Bugum. Probably. Ah, yes, I didn't notice it's a pasta. I'm sorry. I don't have the APM to read the chat and to cast and to like talk to you and stuff. So I'm sorry. Anyway, Horse Clark, I'm here for Bugum. He's 15 seconds away from Castle Age. Tatoh, what is he doing? Trying to get a second range up. Oh no, the famous Bohemian crossbowman. But now the siege workshop is coming. Bugum is still missing 300 stone. He can definitely buy it. Can definitely buy the stone. Tatoh was trying to aim the low HP villager. Not happening. No knights, no nothing for Bugum. Buy the stone, do the castle, man! Do the castle before Tatoh reaches Castle Age. Bugum, okay, now he bought the stone. Sell 100 food, buy the gold, castle, let's go. Mangonel is coming. Bugum, hurry up, idiota! Hurry up! Well, Tatoh is not going to do a counter castle, right? So there is no rush here, and there is a Mangonel to stop the archers. Okay, Bugum got the stone. Here we go. 8 villagers going forward to do the castle that might take Tatoh out of the tournament. Okay. Okay. Tatoh losing his town center. He's getting crossbow. He's getting Botkin. Is there hope for freaking Tatoh, or is Bugum going to be the second qualified player to go to the quarterfinal? Is Tatoh going to be the second invited player to go out? And it might be even, well, almost 3, because Vivi versus Tatoh wasn't going too well for the invited players as well. They will continue tomorrow. So meanwhile, chemistry for Tatoh. Okay. That's the Arabia players' way to deal with Bohemians. Where's the monks, man? Where's the wagons? Well, crossbows with chemistry could be okay versus siege, but meanwhile he might lose a goal before he gets to Z. A lot of Mangonels from Bugum getting a big shot here. Tatoh, let's see his micro. Tower, another villager goes down. The crossbows are coming. Bugum needs more villagers to repair here. Bugum taking down the tower. Okay, let's see the crossbowman. He needs to repair. Knight coming for Bugum. Those knights with +1 defense, not bloodlines. And those crossbows. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Invite me next time. No, don't kill your own knights. Meanwhile, good micro by... really good micro by Tatoh. It is the beginning of the throw of Bugum. Ballistics coming in here. Let's see. 3 Mangonel versus the micro is the... stick micro by Tatoh. Is he gonna take all the Mangonels down? Bugum taking what he can. Shoot! What are you gonna save it? Just try to get the shot. 5 crossbows survived. Tatoh trying to go for the forward siege workshop. He has no town center. He's going for Castle Age hand cannoneers. Castle Age hand cannoneers on Socotra. What a day to be alive. Bugum is trying to go more knights here. Okay, Berbers do get the cheaper knights. All the crossbows are going down to the tower. Trade cards! A trade card! That's what you want to do in the final. That's what you want to... that's what you want to see in the final game, man. When you need a victory. When you freaking need to do whatever you can to go to the next round. Tatoh sends a trade card forward. It's happening. It's freaking happening. Meanwhile, the micro is also happening. The knights are going down. Bugum losing a lot of military. What the hell? That trade card is just chilling now under the TC of Tatoh. Bugum, what are you doing? What about some upgrades? Kapoch is playing on Monday. Okay, the crossbows are doing really good damage versus those knights and mangonels, along with chemistry and botkin. Let's see the micro here. Bugum shoot! Bugum shoot! Bugum shot. Tatoh paying attention though. Villager numbers. Bugum with a massive lead of 13 villagers. Oh, the hand cannoneers! The hand cannoneers are going down! They are going under the castle and the tower, and the knights are there. We got 8 crossbows only for Tatoh. Bugum with 2 knights, 2 mangonels. He got a second stable up. He needs upgrades on those knights though. What about some bloodlines? What about more defense? Look at his... What? Look at his... Where did that all that gold come from? Bugum can go to Imperial Age if he wants to. Imperial Age into nothing. But I think he should focus on the knights rather than going to Imperial Age. He's getting the botkin right now. Tatoh trying to raid again. Tatoh still not giving up. Getting another archery range here, collecting the relics. Look at those hand cannoneers surrounded by crossbows. Knights are going into the economy of it. Tatoh is exposed. Most of his military is at the front here. Those knights should have waited for bloodlines, I guess. There are some spearmen here, which are... Those are Bohemian spearmen. They're actually amazing versus the knight, but they're on defensive stand. Tatoh, they're on defensive stand. Still, he's gonna clean everything, but he could have done it much better. Mangonels are going in, gonna go towards the tower. He needs to repair the Mangonels. So meanwhile, Tatoh trying to raid here. Well, not a lot of military left. The trade card is in the middle of the field. Bugum massing more and more Mangonels. What about some camel archers? I would have loved to see some camel archers from Bugum along with his knights. Those knights are gonna go and clean those hand cannoneers. Still no plus to defense. Trade card. Send it to trade. Find his market. If he finds a market and he trades, I give 5 subs to the channel. Okay? If he finds a market and trades and gets a gold back. And that was a scam. But go for it. I will give 5 subs if you do it. Meanwhile, 4 mangonels are going forward, getting the ground attack, taking out 2 hand cannoneers. That tower is quite annoying. Don't lose the knight to the monks. Tatoh has a defensive mangonel of his own. No, pay attention. Oh no! Oh, no, I thought he will take bolts down. But it was 1 for 3, not the end of the world here for Tatoh. And now his own mangonels are coming from behind, but they are unprotected. And the trade card is still chilling here. Bugum is killing absolutely everything. Tatoh's trying to hold. He's 11 villagers behind. Bugum has 7 times the military of Tatoh. Tatoh is basically 1, 2 hand cannoneers, 2 spearmen, 2 crossbows, and the trade card. Okay, that's Tatoh's only town center. He actually did the guard tower upgrade. So that's gonna keep him a bit safe here in the middle, but still how to stop this push from Bugum. Bugum got the stone for another castle. Where is he going to do it? Where is he going to do it? On his face. I freaking love this castle. GG Gold, good luck next. Tatoh is out, guys. Bugum is going to the main event. On one side, Tatoh is a great player and I love him, and it's a shame that he goes up so early, man. I love seeing Tatoh in my tournament. On the other hand, Bugum is a delight and he is going to the quarterfinal, securing himself some pretzels and $160.